let's start by setting up a React application. So I've actually got an HTML page here. Let me just go over here and I'm just going to search for React. Easiest way to get started is actually clicking on this Get Started link. Try React. You can scroll down the page a little bit and find, let's see, try React. Add it to a HTML page. And you'll find these two CDN links. You could actually just search for the CDN links and you could get this as well. And I'm going to go over here to my document and I'm going to put in an HTML tag, make this a little bit bigger. In the head of my document, I'm going to end up, oh, that wasn't what I wanted. These are going to be my script tags. And what I'm going to end up doing over here is, let's put in the body of my document. And just to get started here, I always like to just see that I've got this loaded. I'm going to give this an ID of root. And I'm just going to put my script tag down here. Let's just see right off the bat that we have React. And if we do this and open up our console and refresh our page, we'll see that we have React. And we're actually going to do just a little bit of destructuring here. I'm going to grab render from the React DOM. And I'm going to also grab component from React, because I'm going to need that. And let me also just set up my root, which is going to be document query selector. And I'm going to use the render method. And just for starters, I'm going to tell React I want to create an element, an HR, and I'm going to render it to my root. So it's the React DOM that does the rendering. And if this works, I'll have a horizontal rule. I'll know that my React is working. And that's always my basic React setup. And actually, I didn't need component, but we'll end up grabbing that in a bit. Although we could actually just sort of start this whole process out by doing this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a class called app that extends component. So I need to have some state somewhere, so I need to have a component. Well, I don't need state, but if my app is going to be even remotely interesting, I'm going to need it. My app needs a render method. And again, if you ever forget that, if I went to run this, I would get an error that says you don't have a render method. So that actually works out pretty well. And again, let's just get started by returning, and we'll do a React create element, and we'll do an HR just to see that that ends up showing up.